What up, y'all? Boy, what a day. Between shoes and work, I am just dead. As y'all can tell in my last video, we hit on ordered the Jordan 1 Mid USA's. Like I said, dope shoe in general. So if you get a chance, there's a few sites I did see that had these, so be on the lookout for that. I definitely think if you just want a shoe to put up and you're looking for some cheap shoes or more affordable shoes to make some money down the road, this shoe has been selling out, and I think it'll be, a good one to hang on to in time. I'm probably gonna wear mine here as soon as it quits raining. It's been pouring the rain the past 2 days, so I haven't got to wear them. So that's where I'm at with those right now. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please drop a sub, like, comment, all that good stuff, and let's get this channel growing. We're almost at the 300 subs, this close, so let's get it on up there so we can finish or do my giveaway that I'm doing, get that out of the way, and get on to these like Supreme and hopefully here soon as possible some shoe giveaways. But let's get on with the shoe today. Here's a shoe review for today. This morning, I didn't hit on any Grateful Deads. I had like 10 or 11 people going for those. Nobody hit on those. And then, I will tell you this. Anytime that on the sneakers app, you got a shoe that's up for a draw, and then one that's not, like today, they had the Jordan 12s, and they had the Grateful Dead shoes. I went for the Grateful Dead shoes first, and because I went for that first, I couldn't go after the Jordan 12s. I had to wait till I got done finding out whatever on these Grateful Deads, and then I was able to go through the Jordan 12s, but by then they was already on my size, and I just chalk it and, try to get on some foot sites, and the foot sites done got ate up by the bots. And anybody that's looked knows that this shoe's done jumped up to like 280, 290, 300, depending on what size you got. But we got the Jordan 12 University Gold. There's the tag. You got black University Gold / black. This shoe, before I open this box and get into the review, this shoe was made after the Gary Payton 12 PE. I've seen several YouTubers say, "Oh, I'm not really feeling this colorway, blah, blah, blah." But it's younger reviewers who knew nothing about the Gary Payton P12s. This shoe was made whenever Gary Payton was playing for the Lakers, whenever it was him. I can't remember the full team, but I know it was him, Kobe, and Shaq, and I think Rick Fox, and they had somebody else. They had a really good team that year, and they got took out by the Pistons, which a lot of people didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. They really had a good team, and I don't know why they lost. But anyways, we're going to open this box up. As you can tell, we got the kind of, it ain't white, it ain't trash bag, but it's some just brown tissue paper. Why they can't give us at least, give us this 23 paper at least. If you're going to give us some plain paper, give us some with some little 23s on it. You know what I mean? But anyways, I never understood that Jordan brand, but anyways, here's the shoe. Some people liked it, some people didn't. First off, we're going to look at the shoe. Wow. Let me try to get my lighting a little better. Here's the shoe. I like the shoe personally. I heard some complaints about the leather not being like the Flu Games, and it not being that kind of shiny leather like the tongue is. Me personally, I kind of like this matte leather on it, because it adds some contrast. If it was shiny, it would just look like everything just kind of went together You know, it wouldn't make each thing kind of pop. Where you got the matte black leather, and then you got this kind of shinier material here, which that's leather right there, but this down here ain't. But where you got all the shininess going on, and even with this matte black kind of just adds, you know, makes it pop more, you know. I just really like how a shoe turned out. I can't say that another colorway would look good with this matte black, but I know that like this turned out really well. I know a lot of people, you know, there was some people that's kind of hating on this shoe, but a lot of people liked it, including myself. I'm glad that I got this shoe. I was trying to get several pairs. Like, I know there's a lot of issues of stores that didn't get them on time. So, like, for me, example, I could only get one pair so far. But I'm hoping, like, tomorrow, which this will probably be when I post this video, I'm hoping that's whenever I'll have some more pairs. If I do, then I'll try to post some little something, or maybe add it on to this. But I hate adding on to my videos now because I have to use an editor, which kind of makes my view like different, and it adds a little watermark in there. So I might just do 2 separate videos of like me showing, you know, me getting a few pairs of them, or a couple pairs even, or even 1 extra pair. But I was only able to get one so far from a completely different store that I never use. They never get squat, but they got these over the store that I normally use. So it's kind of crazy. Alright, let's get into the actual review of the shoe. Alright, I'm going to start off with the bottom. You got this translucent yellow all on the bottom, followed by, you got your black pads, your black Jordan, Jumpman Jordan right there, symbol. And then you got your carbon fiber, which was a follow-up from the Jordan 11s on into the 12s. Which I like how they done that. I think that's a good look right there. And then we're going to go up to the sides. Your translucent yellow follows on up. And then you got like this leather, but it almost looks like, let me try to turn this light around now. So this leather now, because it's got a glare on it, but this almost, to me, looks almost like a snake skin. Like, as y'all can tell, that really looks kind of like a snake skin design in a way, which I think is pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like a yellow python skin or something like that. In a way, you know what I mean? Then you got this, like, I don't know if you call it plastic or what it is, but it's plastic or rubber, something like that. Little thing right here that's got the Jumpman. Then you know, like I said, you got the yellow for the midsole, yellow for this leather that comes around, wraps around to the toe, the standard, you know. And then on this side, same thing, the standard Jordan 12 look. And then you got this matte black that just wraps all the way around the rest of the shoe. Then you got the back tab on here, which I can't remember what it says. It says Jordan, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. And that's facts right there. And I like the 23 on the back. You know, I think the back of the shoe is really a dope look for this shoe. Like, the whole thing from the tab on here, all this placement is just on point, you know. I've seen some other 12s, but to be honest with you, I like this one a lot. It just pops, really. On the tongue, you do have the different leather that several people said they wish that it would have been for the rest of this shoe. You got this kind of like shiny leather that's kind of like what was on the flu games. And you got the Jumpman, and then it says 2. I think it's just got a 3 there. Yeah. 2, 3 for 23. I'm assuming, let me check the other shoes, make sure it says the same thing. But I can't remember if that's how it was, if it said something on each one. No, they both say the same thing. I didn't used to be a big 12 fan. There's very few 12s that I'm actually a big fan of. Well, I say that whenever I was younger. Whenever I was younger, You know, we had the taxis, which I wasn't a fan of. I had a really good friend that had those, and you know, he loved them, but I just wasn't a big fan of them. But now they're coming out with colorways like this that I think are very dope. They got a Carolina one that I like. A few of them now that I like. And they're supposed to be coming out with a purple, like court purple right here. I hope that it's court purple, and then I hope they use this matte black. I don't like the ones that's, you know, the Flu Games look good with this shiny leather, but I like this matte black. I really do. I think that's on point right there. I just, something about it, I think that just looks good. It looks buttery, you know, just nice, really. Alright, now we're going to get on, like I said, the tongue. You got the embroidery, 2, and then you got the 3 right there, Jumpman, and then we done went over the back tab, and then on the laces right here, you got the lace eyes, and then you come up here to these little, like, plastic lace eyes, and each one's got little Jordans on them, on both sides. They have it. Followed up on the inside of the shoe, which this thing's never been unlaced, so let's see if we can get this thing loosened up a little bit. I really like the inside of this shoe for the sole and everything, because if you can kind of tell, it's got this like kind of more fuzzier, softer feeling insole. Here's your tag. As you can tell, it's your boy's size 11, all that good stuff. And it's just all black on the inside with the yellow Jumpman. If let me know in the comments, did any of y'all go for these shoes? What did y'all think about them? Did y'all decide to skip these? Did you go for them? I posted a couple of pictures on my Instagram page, on my storyline, and had a few people hit me up for them. A lot of people, once they found out that they was like a general release remake of the Gary Payton PEs, like everybody started going nuts for them. And I knew it was going to happen. I told several people, I said, you watch this, wait till it releases, and people start finding out what the story, more of the story behind this shoe, of what it was, you know, what it was made after and all that. And I said, people's going to go nuts for this shoe. And sure enough, boom, people started going nuts for it. We'll go ahead and pull out the other one. And I've heard some people, let's kind of put it to the test. I've had some people say that the back tabs don't really line up that good. There's a couple of little flaws that Jordan 12s have, and this is supposed to be one of them. The back tabs are not supposed to be perfect for the most part. Mine are kind of the same. Like, they both kind of favor the inside part. They're not perfectly centered, but they're both identical. See, this one kind of favors the center. This one kind of favors the center. They're not perfectly in the middle of that 23 thing, or the number 23. A couple other little flaws that I've seen is with the midsole right here. You got little excess spots right there, there. And that's got to be from like the press or whatever that they used, or the mold or whatever for these. As you can tell, it's here, right there. But as far as that, like, the rest of it looks fine to me. All the stitching's very clean on it. I don't see no bad spots on the stitching. On that one, let's check this one. Like, again, with the midsoles, you got, let me see if I can find it on camera. Right there's a little spot on that one. You got a couple little spots even on the black. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but right here's one. Just running your finger over it, you'll feel them. Like that one, it's a little sharp spot. And in time, that'll be the spots that actually catches on something. If you're wearing them, it'll catch or something like that, or just touch something, and then that'll be a little spot that the paint wears off faster. That's the only thing I don't like about that. Other than that, you know, like I said, there's 1. And on here, boom, 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 boom. It's just part of the mold. Let's inspect all the stitching on this one. One thing I do gotta say, they done good as far as the stitching on these. I do gotta say that. If you're watching this video this long, if you're a first time viewer, please drop a sub, like, comment, all that good stuff. Let's get these subscribers up, get the views up, get the comments up, get the likes up, all that good noise. There is a couple little spots that you might see that kind of looks wet and stuff. I did go outside and take a picture of these for my Instagram page, so you will see a picture on my Instagram. I'm tired, y'all, sorry. On my Instagram page, S_white_82, and y'all can check out any of my new shoes I get. I take pictures, put them on there. I haven't put all my shoes on there, but I have put quite a few on there. I am going back, like I end up going back and putting the white, purple, or court purple metallic packs, 4s. I end up putting those on there because they hadn't been on there yet. And I'm just gradually going back and putting shoes and taking pictures of shoes that I hadn't took pictures of yet and putting them on my Instagram page. But as you can tell, it's just a clean shoe. You know, black and yellow, Wiz Khalifa all the way. Like, you can bet if they would have released these, or if these would have been out, Wiz Khalifa would have definitely been rocking these in the black and yellow video. That's for sure. But like I said, just dope shoe. Got that good Jordan smell to them. They need, like I said, Nike, make a car air freshener or something. You know, all you gotta do is make the Jordan logo and then spray it with this glue or something, and make an air freshener out of that, or learn how to can that stuff up to where, you know, just like a new car scent. They got spray that smells like it. Do the same thing with Jordan shoes. That stuff would sell. I don't know how many people would spray it in their house, their cars, whatever. Like, even my little niece and nephew loves, whenever I get a new shoe in, they love to just smell the shoe. Like, but next I'm gonna go through here before I end this video. I'm gonna look for any excess glue spots on them. Really trying to just break this shoe down and kind of give y'all the full review on it. Make sure that, you know, any little things I find out about it, because it's like this, more than likely, if y'all haven't hit on this shoe yet, you're gonna have to pay resale, or you might be in an area where you get to find your store. If they didn't get them yet, then you might be able to catch one at a store. But pretty, you know, a good 95% of y'all are going to be paying resale for them. So that's why I'm going ahead and trying to do a full detail look on these, just to see any flaws at all. Like I mentioned, a couple little spots on the midsoles, but as far as anything else goes on these shoes, sorry if y'all hear the dog barking. My little dog out there, he's going nuts. He must hear somebody outside or something. But I don't see no glue spots, excess glue spots, like I have on several of the others that came out here lately. Like, it's just clean shoe, y'all. Like I said, I highly suggest, if you get a chance to get these, get them, because these are going to be one that goes up in value. Like I said, they're already up there at around $300. Wait, you know, before you spend $300, wait a week or two till everybody starts getting their pairs in, and then as soon as everybody starts getting their pairs in, the prices will drop some. I say they probably drop down to like $240, $250, and then wait for it to, you know, grab them then, and then you can bet, you know, at least come Christmas time, it'll jump back up to $350 in value, if not up to $400. Like, I can see this shoe being a $400 or $500 shoe in time. It might take it a little while to get there, but this is one of the dopest shoes we've had here in a little bit. Now, excluding Jordan 1s. But as far as like all the other retros, this has been one of the dopest shoes that we've had released here recently. And they've got some more heat coming, but we don't get that many yellow Jordans. And for one to be this dope, like this one's going to go up in value. It's a 100% fact. 100% fact. So I highly suggest y'all, if y'all can get y'all's hands on these, to get them. Especially, you know, even if you pay $300, you know what I mean? Even if you pay $300, it's still going to pay off in the end if you hang on to them. You know, they're going to go up. It's a given. Like, it's a PE made after the Gary, and I wish I would have looked up what the Gary Payton PEs are going for, but I can tell you, I already know it's going to be, you know, in the thousands. So it ain't going to be nothing for a shoe to hit $400 or $500. I'm telling y'all. And like I said, this yellow, like, in person, it looks a lot better than it does, like, on the websites and everything. Like, I mean, like, I've got a glare going on, but I mean, this yellow just pops. It reminds me of the older, like, yellow, canary yellow Lamborghini posters and stuff like that. That's what this reminds me of, big time. Like I said, if y'all get a chance to get this shoe, cop a pair, you're gonna like them. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna like it. And anybody that sees, like, every time I get a new shoe, and if I have it, you know, with me while I'm at work, I set it up on a box. We got a chair that sits there at the vape shop, and I'll set a box out, you know, the shoe box out, and I'll set the shoe like this. And I just want to get people's opinions on the shoe. I won't say nothing to them about the shoe. I just, you know, wait for them to say something about it, you know. And I mean, this shoe, a lot of people complimented on this shoe today. A lot of people complimented on this shoe today. So, you know, that told me, and this is non-sneakerhead. Like, this ain't people that buys Jordans. This is people that just random people. So, if random people are liking the way a shoe looks, you know, then, you know, your Jordan heads and everybody else, your sneaker heads are going to like it too. So, this shoe's going to go up in value. I'm telling y'all, this is a good investment right now. So, definitely try to get a pair. But, like I said, if you done watch this video this long, please drop a sub, like, comment, all that good noise. I don't know what I've got coming next. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think on this. I thought about doing 3 Jordan 1s that are worth buying right now and investing and hanging, you know, paying for what they're going for right now, and hang on to them to just at least Christmas time, if not a year down the road. Like, some good investment shoes to invest in. I've got 3 right now that I know is going to be good investments, and I thought about doing a video on that, or just some random Jordans that are good investment shoes. I thought about doing a video on that too. But the ones are the main ones that I was thinking about doing it on, because I got 3 Jordan 1s that I know are going to be, I'm wanting to double and triple up on one pair that I've only got 1 pair of. The other 2, I've got 2 pairs of each one. I got my pair and an extra pair. So on those shoes, those are the ones that I'm wanting to make a video on to let y'all know, like, if you got, you know, don't take the only money you got and spend it on them. But if you got money that you got put up in the bank, you know, and it's not drawing no interest or nothing in the bank, then I'd suggest trying to cop some of these shoes that I'm wanting to do this video on, and sitting on them and waiting for the value to go up, because it's going to go up. It ain't going to take much longer, and it's going to go up. Buy those shoes. Wait till even Christmas time, if not Christmas, next summer, and you're going to make some decent profit off of them. But I guess that's going to wrap this video up. Like I said, comment below. Let me know what kind of video y'all want to see next. Do y'all want to see, like, an investment video on Jordans? Do you want it to be strictly Jordan 1s? Or my top 3 pick 4 Jordans to invest in out of my collection so far? If y'all want it to be Jordan 1s or a mixture of Jordans, and I'll go through and pick out 3 Jordans that I think are really good investments. And I'll make a video on that. But let me know, do y'all want it to be Jordan 1s or a mixture of Jordans? But like I said, comment below on that one. Please drop a like. You know, if you're not subbed, drop a sub. And let's get this channel booming. But that's going to wrap this video up. Y'all have a good one. Much love and peace out.